are live. Yeah, we're on. All right, let's get down to business. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, the 12th of August, and we have another massive session to get through today. So I'm gonna run through the warm-up, I'm gonna run through the pieces, and then I'm gonna get straight into it. You guys are gonna follow along. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Other than that, let's get to work. So we're gonna warm up with active to passive hangs, some banded pull aparts, some Patrick step downs. I'm gonna show you how to really activate the VMO so your knees are nice and stable and strong during your squats. We're gonna finish off the warm-up round with some back squats with a light bar, just working tempo work, because that warm-up is going to lead us into our first piece. So you wanna run through that warm-up maybe 2 rounds. You got back squats and reverse Nordics, all right? Our back squats are gonna run like this, 6 rounds of squats. We got a round of 10, a round of 8, a round of 6, a round of 4, a round of 2, and a second round of 2. Then we're gonna go straight into reverse Nordics after each round. So after our set of 10, we've got 5 Nordics. After our set of 8, we've got 5 Nordics. From there, we're going into our second superset, B1, B2, and B3. Front rack lunges, all right, 3 sets. Set of 15 each leg, a set of 12 each leg, and then a set of 9, okay? After each set of lunges, you've got 7 to 10 Nordics. So now we're working the back end, those hamstrings. And then we're gonna practice with some Turkish get-ups. It's a new movement. I'm gonna take you guys through that when we get there. Rest accordingly, 60 to 90 seconds between sets. And then you're gonna finish off with 2 rounds of 30 hip flexor raises, 30 hamstring curls, 30 tibialis raises, and 10 calf raises each angle. And all of the exercises and the program will be in the comment section down below. Remember guys, if you would like access to my program, click the link in the description below. It'll take you to my website where you have full access to my programs. There is a male option and a female option. So if you're looking to up your strength and conditioning game and you want to get fit, lean, and strong, click the link in my bio. So once we're done, guys, we're gonna finish off with a little bit of cardio, a little bit of functional finisher there. 5 rounds for time. We got 2 heavy clean and jerks, 4 toes to bar, 6 thrusters on the board, and then a 10-calorie ski sprint. And then we're gonna repeat that for 5 rounds over. Massive session to get through, predominantly legs and core, a little bit of upper body, but let's get into it, yeah? Fire up the shoulders. I like to do these every day. It's like bulletproofing your shoulders.
Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love.
So we just finished 2 rounds of the warm-up, and now we're gonna build up our back squat to our first set of 10. I am using the wedge today, just to elevate my heels a little, just to give me a little more range of motion, feeling a little tight in the hips today. But also, I'm not a huge fan of the back squat only because of the spinal loading and how technical the movement actually is. But if done correctly with a bit of assistance, like a heel elevation, you can really establish a nice looking squat. I just want to quickly talk about the reverse Nordic for a second and the scalable options. So building up to a full range reverse Nordic takes time. You don't want to rush this. Really work our hip flexors or isolate them, which is why I have been in my programming for the last few months. But essentially what you want to do is start off on a higher height, okay? Work your shoulders to that height and then slowly build your way to the floor. And then, so that's my target now. So I'm just going to drop back and then drive back through, okay? Once I've mastered this shorter range with control, and I probably want to establish around 10 reps there, then I'm going to strip, plant your base, and go. Eight. Almost full range Nordic. So once I'm warmed up, generally bare, no assistance, no knee sleeves, no belt, Then I will add whatever assistance I need for my squats, and most of the time it is knee sleeves, just for a little bit of that extra protection.
Scares me anymore. If we never see tomorrow, babe, if we never make it through today, if we never see tomorrow, babe, I know that I lived how I wanted to.
So I decided to add this little piece in at the end, finish the squats, strip the weight down to 50% of what your max was. So I finished on 130, nothing too crazy today, all right? But this is 65 kilos, 50%, and you're trying to aim for 20 reps here. Yuck. So we just finished our first piece, finished our squats, did 20 reps at 50% of our max. Now we're moving on to B1, B2, B3. You got front rack, lunges, 15 each leg, then 12 each leg, then 9 each leg. Then we're going into Nordics, that's all set up there. And then we're gonna play around with the Turkish get up, okay? 3 rounds, 60 to 90 seconds rest in between each set. Let's go.
How I wanted to.
We got C1 to C4, 2 rounds. These tib raises on this tib bar, you don't want to just work full range, you want to work the top end, so some pulses, you'll feel that just below your knee, then you want to work the bottom end, pulses, and you'll feel that now in the ankle, the Achilles, and that lower end of the tib. Then you got the middle, and you got some isometric holds. There's many variations. You can go circles, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Fuck, burnt. All right, so we've just finished 90% of this workout, and now we've got our conditioning piece. I like to rest around 4 to 5 minutes before I start this conditioning piece, purely because I'm completely broken now, right? Completely messed up, my legs are smashed, my core is smashed, and now we're gonna try and establish 5 rounds for time here. Just finished that last piece, completed 5 rounds. That was nasty. What a session. I'm wrecked. From the neck and the shoulders, then the vertebrae. This stretch is really good for the hips and the lower back. Really focuses on proper external rotation. I mean, my internal and external rotation of my hips is horrible. Ever since I had my fall, and stretch out the hips, the knees, the quads. Oh, never gets easy. You want to run through that post-stretch routine about 2 to 3 rounds. Hold each stretch anywhere between 90 seconds to 2 minutes. I just completed 1 whole round, and I'm going to go for a second and then a third. And then I'm going to make a soul plate. Save this workout for your next gym sesh when the lockdown's over, I guess. And we're free again. But if you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comment section down below. Please subscribe, like, follow, comment, leech, stalk. Do what you got to do. Donate just to support this page, support my business, and support my passion. Thanks for watching.